Hey guys, The Rock here. Today I got to play DayZ Battle Royale, and I've been really excited about this one. Ever since I got to see DayZ
What up,
in
niggers?
Survivor
Niggers?
games, I've really wanted to play in something like this. So hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. So at the very beginning of the match,
Uh,
my game plan is to run, grab a backpack, and get away as soon as possible, and reach the wood line so I can figure out what exactly I got. And hopefully I'll get lucky.
oh shit, this
Oh
man got a
shit!
weapon.
Oh.
This man got a
So I made my way pretty far from the start area, and I found a motorcycle here, and that gave me a huge advantage at the beginning of the match, so I could get to one of the main cities before anyone else did. So I made my way to one of the main cities, ended up actually crashing my motorcycle and breaking the tire, but it was right next to the town, so I was fortunate about that. Continued to go ahead and loot some of the buildings, and I actually didn't find any loot in the first couple of buildings, and then I saw further down that the rooftops are actually where most of the loot spawns. So I made my way down to the next house and see what kind of primary weapon it was. It ended up being a Car 98, which isn't really the best gun in the game, but it does have a good bit of range. And fortunately, downstairs I found a hatchet and a good replacement for that Car 98, which is the SKS. So I left the town and made my way into another town and found some food and drink, and then I found a pickup with a mounted gun on the back. So I decided to go ahead and take it. So I made my way to the radio tower, and I found a motorcycle, so I decided to take that instead. Didn't find really any loot here, so I'm going to make my way to another hilltop and get a good vantage point and see where I should go next. On the way down the hill, I found a care package drop and decided to go ahead and check that out, and hopefully I'll get a pretty decent weapon and some good gear. Didn't find a whole lot, but I did find some medical supplies, so I loaded up on bandages and painkillers and morphine and all that stuff that I need. And went up the hill a little bit, get a vantage point, and saw another care package. Took the motorcycle down. Go ahead and check it out. Not too long after that, I saw another osprey flying over, and these are the things that actually dropped the care packages. So I decided to go ahead and follow it, watch what it was going to do, and sure enough, another care package just dropped, and it's only about 400 meters away. I'm going to go check it out, and didn't find a whole lot except for a weapon that didn't have any ammo in it. Decided to go ahead and put it in my backpack anyway, just in case. Also, you'll see here that 47 minutes of game time has elapsed, and I haven't seen anyone since the initial start. So I'm getting pretty bored, and if you noticed in side chat before, there's only 3 players left, including myself, in the match. So 25 players started, now there's only 3 players. And keep on getting these messages to stay in the play area, and the next 20 minutes is basically nothing but running, trying to stay in the play area. If you don't get inside, then zombies spawn, as you can see here, and just really more of a nuisance than anything. Once you make it your way back into the play zone, the zombies disappear, so you don't have to worry about losing them in the forest or anything like that. And as you can see, I have 60 seconds to run 700 meters, so yeah, that's not going to happen. Of course, the zombies spawn again because I didn't make it into the play area, and I'm, of course, running, and then I see one of the last 2 players that are left. And then there were 2. So literally the next 15 to 20 minutes is me continuing to run and run and run and try and make it back into the play area. And this is one of the final stages of the game. The play area is limited to about I'd say a kilometer, maybe a kilometer and a half diameter. So this guy has to be around here somewhere, so I'm going to start taking it nice and slow and try and find him before he finds me. And that's that. So you might be wondering to yourself right now, what happens now that all the players are dead? And I wondered the same thing, and I waited for the next 15 minutes in the server trying to figure out if some kind of event would spawn, whether, say, a helicopter would come in and pick me up, or whether it would just come up with a dialogue box and say, hey, congratulations, you won, and kick me off the game. But that never happened, so that was a bit disappointing. Overall, I'd say the most exciting part of the game is the first 30 seconds to a minute, and then once you get outside of the start area, it's just regular DayZ, looting up, not seeing anyone, running, more running, and pretty boring, actually. So I'm going to play another game of this at some point and see if there's a little bit more action. But this round definitely was not all that fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.